Joining us this morning to tell us more, the owners, Kasey and Laura, thank you so much for being here. So tell us a little bit about your line, because you have so many different options. Spring is officially here. Now people are getting into those spring colors, so that's really important as well.
Yeah, so Bluegrass Remarket is a pop-up consignment shop. So we brought a few things that will be in the sale this time. We have spring items, but it's really from a bunch of different consigners in Lexington and surrounding counties. So they all bring their stuff. Some of them price it themselves. We price some. And then we set it up like a store, so you can shop from hundreds of different people's closets.
Oh, that sounds truly amazing. I am a thrifter. I tell people all the time, you know I love to go to a good thrift shop. And nowadays you're really finding quality material. You know, sometimes you would go and find clothes that just wasn't great. And so to be able to purchase those items is really exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of really great kid consignments, but there's nothing for adults. So this is kind of where it the idea came into play. And we decided just to put it out there, and it's been really, you know, everyone's excited about seeing it. You're going to see name brands, you're going to see designer brands, and then the other thing that's really great is the consigners can choose to donate their items. So we pick a lot of local charities here in Central Kentucky to donate all those items to.
And this is a big deal. I mean, you all have a big space that you take up for this. Talk about that a little bit.
Yes, so the Clarion Hotel on Newtown Pike has been wonderful. We've been able to have the event there all last year in their conference center. We set up the entire place like a department store with fitting rooms and everything.
Wow.
And so it's wall to wall full of all kinds of stuff, and you can try on the outfits and stuff. And then of course purchase things, and that's a really great option too, because a lot of times there's a lot of different platforms that you can buy stuff online, but you don't know if it's going to fit and things like that. And then trying to do pickups and, you know, Venmoing people or anything like that to get items. So this gives you the opportunity to shop it like you would at a store.
So with consignment, a lot of times they have additional things like umbrellas and things like that. Can you kind of go into detail of all that you have to offer?
Yeah, so we obviously have clothes. We have men's and women's clothes. We have lots of good men's options. I feel like a lot of people just, like, it's mostly women that come shop. But bring your men, because we have lots of good men's stuff too.
I see some polos there.
But we have shoes, we have home decor, we have a lot of really cool home decor. We've even had like sports equipment, tailgating tents.
We've had
kitchen
golf
appliances.
apparel, kitchen appliances, KitchenAid mixers,
a
Roomba before, golf clubs, a whole golf set,
a little furniture,
fishing tackle and fishing gear and stuff like that. A lot of recreation stuff that you wouldn't normally think would be in the sale. There was a lot of stuff like that too.
And that polo you just handed me was Nike Golf.
That's what I said. It was
there you go.
Right for Barbasol.
Perfect stuff right there.
Yes.
You know, and the whole sustainable fashion and circular fashion is becoming a big trend across the nation. You know, there's a lot of, you know, textile waste and stuff like that. You know, I think it's about 81 pounds of waste per American of like textile clothing waste. And so you're seeing a lot of different consignment events like this popping up for adults. There's some in North Carolina and Wisconsin. It's become a really big trend, and we're lucky that we get to be, you know, Central Kentucky's first, you know, consignment sale.
Are you just popping up one time a year? Is that the way this goes? Or are you doing it a couple times? What's the plan?
We do it twice a year, so spring and fall. So this is our spring summer sale, and then we'll do it again in the fall, typically September, October. Yeah, so you can shop seasonally at both sales.
Yeah, so this sale you're going to see a lot more bathing suits, you know, water gear. There's a lot of stuff like that, floats, things like that.
If someone has some items that maybe they would like to donate to you all, how can they get in contact with you?
Well, so we don't just take the donated items, but they can reach out to us via our Facebook or our website, and then we have all our contact info on there, and they can reach out to us, and then we can work with them.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
showing us all these wonderful items.
And see, they've got shoes
try those
too.
on?
See, they've got some fantastic shoes there as well.
They fit Jim's feet.
They look great.
Is that Tory Burch? That is Tory Burch.
I don't know what that is, but you got excited, so it must be nice.
And we had one consigner. She brought in 40 pairs of her husband's shoes, and they're all brand new in a box. And they are like all kinds of tennis shoes and everything. She was like, I made him clean out his closet, and it was amazing stuff. So it's really exciting to see what all this should be.
Good quality stuff there.
So
check them out. We appreciate y'all being in here.
Thanks for having us.